Hey everyone, welcome back to the Print 3D channel. Today's April 4th, and that means day 94 of the 3DP 365 project. We're wrapping up the parts for the OpenRCF1 project, so stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thank you for joining me here for day 94 of the 3DP 365 project. We're almost done with our OpenRCF1 project and we're almost ready to start assembly. If you want to get caught up on where we are in the prints, check out this cool playlist I've created that'll get you caught up on everything we've printed so far. But for today's episode, we printed out those rear rims and they turned out pretty awesome. But first, let's head over to Thingiverse and I'll show you where to download the model. Then we'll tab over to Simplify 3D and I'll show you my settings for the print. Then we'll meet back here at the workbench and we'll talk about the print. Alright folks, so here we are at Thingiverse for the OpenRCF1 project, and today we are printing out those rear rims, which are part of the 2017 update. And I'll put the links down in the description so you can download and print these yourself. But these guys turned out really awesome, so let's tab over to Simplify 3D and I'll show you my settings for the print. Alright, so here we are in Simplify 3D, and I've opened up my factory file because I did add some custom support to the bottom just like I did on the front rim. So let me show you my process settings. Again, we are changed our retraction distances, so these are my new settings. Under layer height, we did our standard 0.2mm layer height with 3 top, 3 bottom, and 2 perimeters. We also ran a brim by entering 0 in the skirt offset at 4 outlines. For infill, we only used 10%, and we did generate custom support. For temperature, this is MatterHackers PRO PLA, so I'm using a single temperature throughout, and that's 208. And I have my 3-stage cooling system set up. And just like on the front rims, we ran the rear rims out at 30 millimeters per second. So let's hit OK. And let's hit prepare to print, and I'll show you how it's sliced. Alright, so that was a real-time slice of the new rear rims, and let's play this through so you can see how it prints. And obviously we need that support material because we have a bit of an air print. And I'll speed this up to the end. And as you can see, there are a lot of movements that go on and a lot of retraction movements. So that's why I have a lot of retraction spikes on these prints. But let's head over back to the workbench and let's talk about the print. Alright, so you saw my settings in Simplify 3D, and here's our finished print of the rear rims. And these guys turned out pretty awesome. I am really happy with the results. And even though we didn't have as many spikes as we did with the front rims, they still have a little bit of spikiness going on. And of course, there's still a little bit of fuzziness on the outside because we did randomize our start points. And even though I randomized my start points, I still have a pretty thick seam line right there that I'm going to have to shave off. I'm not worried about the unbalancing issue that I had with the front tires because these are a little longer and I think these will be okay. But other than that, I think the prints turned out pretty awesome. The support side isn't as pretty as the front side, but the support side was built on support. So that's the reason why that came out like that. And of course, this MatterHackers PRO PLA looks awesome on our gray little rims, and it's going to look really cool next to that pearl blue. Well, that about wraps it up for day 94 of the 3DP 365 project. We're done printing all the plastic parts and we're on to the flexible material. If you're following along with the build, don't forget to use those hashtags, hashtag OpenRC and hashtag Print3Dchannel up on social media so I can see where you are in your builds. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share those videos, and I'll see you tomorrow.